Hey everybody, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back, playing some Tiberian Sun. Mission 10, let's go. No optional mission before this one. As usual. Quit, abort, restart. Hammerfest base has been overrun by Nod troops. The firestorm walls block direct approach, so another route must be found back into the complex. Using hover, MLRSs, and waterways for access, find a way back to the GDI base and recapture it. Once the base is back in GDI hands, destroy all Nod forces in the area. Find a way back to the GDI base, recapture it, destroy all Nod forces in the area. I also remember when we were mousing over the little briefing thing, it had said that the firestorm walls are GDI defenses, but Nod has captured them. So we have to find the building that's powering them, and I guess we can capture to destroy it. Okay. So we got some new units here. Kablam. Okay, so we got some free healing crates here. It looks like there would be one up here. I could restart until I get all three of these on the ground, because, like, extra healing, I'm not going to say no. Huge mischance when shooting uphill, that's for sure. Maybe we just leave it. I don't know. All right, don't pick that up. So we're going to hotkey these. These are the MLRSs, I suppose. We got some engineers here for an APC, which I said I would use over my dead body, but it seems like I don't have an option. Load them up. Okay, so you're going to hotkey. What I might do is just leave my APC all the way back here, because then we can use it to pick up the healing crates. Because if I recall, the healing crates are global. I don't actually know for sure. We can outrange these things, looks like. So MLRSs, I got some feedback that these are GDI's only mobile anti-air option. I suppose unless we captured a hand of Nod, we can make rocket troopers. Or rocket bikes from a Nod war factory. But they seem decently strong. Their range is okay. We'll have to see how fragile they are. So we know that there's another healing crate up there, but we can't get to it. I wonder if we can just path up there. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave the APC back here. There's no reason to use it otherwise. You got it. Yeah, shooting up these hills, man, that's rough. But it's probably worth it. Got more attack bikes as well. We just lure this stuff all the way to the edges, and then we shoot it from there. There's also access to healing. Wow, yeah, these are pretty fragile. They're taking a lot of damage from hover bikes, which is not good. We want to spread damage out on these as well. So that, because the healing is global, if I remember. I'll save just to test it, but I'm pretty sure the healing is global. It looks like there's a way to go down here. Moving out. Orders received. So the healing's global and heals everything. So it might be, again, we just leave this here, and then we have two extra chances, essentially, to heal. Yes, sir. So there's a couple different ways to go here. What I'm going to do is make an extra save. We'll just do a lot of saving over stuff. Can we outrange the turrets? Yes, we can. Alright, so just for the sake of my sanity, we're going to mess with the game speed a little bit more. Again, just so that we can speed this up. So I wonder, could I use the engineers, maybe capture their radar station? We don't have any power. We have 4 engineers, so we have to decide the best use of those. So the only thing here with the increased game speed is it's going to be very easy to lose these things. Like if we run into like 2 or 3 rocket bikes at once, they're just going to obliterate us. So we have to be very, very careful. And probably just save more frequently, that's all. So. Yes, sir. Moving out. Any of these walls, there's a destructible wall, okay. That's I mean, I can see it, but I don't know, it's a little out of the ordinary. So let's save again. We found possibly a secret way to go. There's also a path down here. We have access to some healing. Just play this meticulously as usual. Okay, so we have like a high ground vantage point here, plus some Nod buildings. Yes, sir. Okay, rocket troopers need to be our priority. Let's see how close we can be before these guys can't actually shoot us. Again, we have access to healing. Really want to kill. All we got to do is kill these rocket troopers. I'll feel so much safer. And we've got some healing again. So as long as we're spreading the damage out, we have access to easy healing. It might be. I think we do have money. I think it absolutely is worth taking this hand of Nod. I think definitely. Again, we're on faster speed, so we just sit here and we just slowly take this stuff out. Maybe we hit the ammo crates. That did not do much damage to him. Unit ready. On my way. Okay, looking good. Let's get a little bit closer. So I think we destroy their power. Gotta be careful we don't destroy these bridges. Please don't shoot the bridge. I guess we could repair it. I see a little bunker there, but absolutely not worth wasting an engineer, I should say. Okay, he's getting hit. That is acceptable to me.
Yes, sir.
As long as they're here, it looks like they can't quite hit the bridge. Is my APC okay? I just heard we're taking heavy fire, or I'm taking heavy fire. I guess that's the enemy reaction talking? I don't know. Yeah, come over here, please. I don't want to shoot you on the bridge. Okay, great. So now we're going to finish up these power plants. There are going to be units that pop out of them, which is mildly irritating.
Yes, sir.
These are like the fancy power plants. This is the normal power plant, I think. I guess maybe, I mean, we have 4 engineers, and I don't know what we're going to need to capture later. I think I'll just save before I capture the Hand of Nod, and then go from there. Okay, good. He's on fire. Can we hit this guy from here? Not quite. So there's nowhere else to go here. I think we just have to come all the way up and around. Let's go ahead and just heal. Don't pick up the other one, please. And until I figure out how to get up there, I won't move the APC. Faster game speed seems fine right now. Again, it's just, let's save, because that went pretty well. We're all healed up. We have an extra healing crate available for us all the way back here at the beginning. There's still that one that's up there. I don't see any way to get up there, though.
Yes, sir.
I guess if we can repair this bridge, but I can't see if there's like a bunker anywhere to use an engineer to repair it, but might be worth it just for a full heal across the map. By the way, the full heal does work globally. I said I was going to save and then I never did. Okay. Well, I'm glad I found that. More healing. So I'm going to keep my APC all the way back, though, for now.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Maybe I want to turn the game speed back down. I'm getting a little nervous.
Orders received.
What is this? It doesn't tell me. Okay, so let's save. Do we want to capture that? I don't know what that is. It looks... I mean, that's not an obelisk, is it? Like an obelisk of light? It kind of looks like it, like with sandbags around it, but it's tilted in a weird way. I don't know what the obelisks look like in this game, so... Either I can outrange it or it's depowered, and I genuinely don't know which. Well, it's gone now.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Okay, this is
Yes, sir.
going
Yes, sir.
fine. We got one guy up there.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Orders received. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Got to be very careful with this bridge. We don't want to destroy it.
Yes, sir.
Is that destructible? No.
Yes, sir.
We just go up it.
Orders
Okay,
received.
fine. No problem. Kill this guy. Apparently even just normal machine guns do decent damage to these things, so even these guys could cause a problem.
On my way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what, let's save for a moment, because I don't know what we're about to hit, and there's a couple different ways to go, right? So we still have our APC way back. We have to bring up here, because this is how we're going to capture the Hand of Nod.
On my way.
There's also another area right here that I suppose we could capture.
No.
See, it seems like these things have a deceptively long range. It's just controlling them correctly. I don't know. There's another Hand of Nod here.
You got it.
I guess I should capture one of these, right? Probably more healing right here, too.
Sir.
Let's destroy the power. Let's destroy the ammo crates.
Yes, sir.
Nothing's spawning out of here. They don't seem to be building anything, so that's fine with me.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Whoop, look out, look out.
Yes, sir.
We can hit these with some AoE.
Unit ready.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not going to attack me, that's cool with me. We just took one out, and the other ones didn't even react. They sold it. That was smart of them.
On my way.
Maybe we just move down and destroy that Hand of Nod so it doesn't cause us problems in the future.
Sir. Yes,
Yeah, look how much damage these things take just from the infantry. Stop it.
Yes, sir.
Stop attacking this one. Stop it. Stop it.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
my god, he's chasing it.
Moving out. On my way.
Alright, he's finally dead. Let's take this out. Okay, once again we got healing. I'm just going to pick this up so that I can get that one guy healed up, and then let's move the APC all the way up. There's nothing between us and there. There's also another heal right there. So let's get moved up.
Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Took a little bit of damage from those guys.
Yes, sir.
That's acceptable.
Unit reporting.
Let's save. This is going okay, and I'm playing on the faster speed. I'm feeling a little more comfortable doing that. Once we, like,
Awaiting orders.
I don't know. So we got a Hand of Nod here and a Hand of Nod down here, plus a broken bridge.
Moving out.
So let's go check this out. Which one of these should I take? There's also that bridge there that could break. Oh, God.
Moving out.
Oh, my God. Kill it!
Yes, sir.
Kill this stupid guy, too. What the hell?
On my way.
I guess go heal yourselves again, because that one's pretty far away.
On my way. Moving out.
Should I... Does it matter which one of these I take, do you think?
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm going to take this guy.
Awaiting orders.
Ah!
Sir.
What happened?
Received.
Why? But why?
Orders received. Yes, sir. Yes,
Run!
Sir. Orders received.
Okay, there's our full heal.
Moving
Base
out.
under attack.
Moving out. Orders received.
Well, we have some money. We can make our own cyborgs, but it's really slow. What the hell was that about?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, no barracks for us. Just forget it. I didn't want to do it anyway. So that was a waste of an engineer, I guess.
No problem.
That was so stupid. These things do good damage against the cyborgs, at
Sir,
least.
on my way. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Should I just reload? That was garbage. Why did those things spawn out of there? Yeah, let's just load. Took some unnecessary damage.
Sir, moving out.
Okay, so you're gonna come up here instead.
Ready.
We're gonna just avoid that. You know what? Can we just destroy this? I'm gonna try to take the other one.
Unit moving out. No.
Further, I think there are, well, we have to see if cyborgs spawn onto the other one, too. Also, this heal is still here. So after we clear out this Hand of Nod area and capture it, I may want to... Well, we'll see if more cyborgs spawn out of it. So we still have this, stupid artillery piece here that we have to destroy. It's interesting that it only sieges up when you get vision of it. We came right through this little area and it didn't bother to attack us, so...
You got it.
There we go. Yeah, just get right on top of it. Perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do now...
Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're gonna unload you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You come over and take this Hand of Nod.
Engineering, no problem.
Load
yes,
up.
Sir. Affirmative.
We're gonna save in case it spawns cyborgs. But our MLRSs are there.
ready.
We're gonna send this guy down here
Yes,
again to just pick up this healing crate. No cyborgs.
Building captured.
So I think maybe we make some of our own cyborgs. We could also build more engineers if we had to, which I don't, but I could. Let's make some of our own cyborgs. We can put them inside the APC too, in theory. Cyborgs can't be run over. They seem pretty tanky. There you go. Okay, so now come back this way. Could use the cyborgs to scout as well, or just like take some damage in front of our MLRSs. We killed the patrolling hover bikes here too. Everything's at full HP. I'd also like to save my Tiberium where possible.
Processing.
So eventually we could probably just sell this Hand of Nod, or just leave it if it's not getting attacked. Then we have access to their tech tree. So let's save. Should I leave the game speed up or no?
Unit reporting. On my way.
I just don't really know what I'm looking for. I hear something getting attacked.
On my way.
We also have another heal up here.
On my way.
Okay, we got a bridge. Let's move our APC up in
Yes,
range
sir.
for if we ever need to do another set of global healing.
Affirmative.
We've saved recently. Excuse me?
Unit ready. On my way. Affirmative.
Oh, is this the firestorm defense, I think, that we have to get around.
Yes, sir.
Oh my.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
you can't even shoot through it.
Waiting orders.
That's
On my way.
intriguing.
Orders received. Unit
I see a SAM site over there. Again, we should just do as much damage to everything that we can see
on my way.
while we can.
Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
That's very interesting. Okay, so we can't go that way. Can we
Unit ready.
go
Yes,
down
sir.
here? Okay, that's a cliff that we can go down.
Yes, sir. Sir, moving out.
Okay, stop it.
Ready.
Stop,
Waiting
stop,
order,
please.
moving out. Sir, unit ready. On my way. Yes, sir.
Let's just leave
Waiting
the APC up here. My suspicion is we have to go down and around this way. Assuming that it's connected that way. But let's scout just a little bit more. We got some Tiberium here, so our cyborgs could get healed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I should just make more cyborgs. That really couldn't hurt.
Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. On my way.
We kite him.
On my way. Moving out.
Ah!
Yes, sir.
Ah! This is where the faster game speed. If you do like the slightest misclick.
On my way. Moving out. You got it.
Are you kidding me? Wow. These MLRSs are very, very, very fragile. That's a bit of a problem.
Scan initiated. Orders received.
Okay, so these guys can get, again, healed in the Tiberium field, so I guess let's lead with them.
Unit report, sir. Awaiting orders.
Let's come over and kill these stupid things. We can go back and kill the SAM site that we did last time.
System affirmative.
I like how they go out of their way to attack the MLRSs, even though the cyborgs are right in front of them.
Affirmative. Scan waiting orders.
Alright, that's fine. We got another heal, but I don't really need it right now. I'm gonna assume this is another...
Orders
I can
received.
hear it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay, there's rocket bikes behind it, too.
Moving out. On my way.
So I think it's probably
Yes, sir.
worth my while to just kill the SAM sites that are over here.
Unit ready. Received.
You guys go and look.
Affirmative. Sir.
Okay, cool. Then we're gonna send you back over here across that bridge.
Received. Affirmative.
These guys are replaceable / expendable.
Affirmative. Scan initiated. Scan initiated.
Scan initiated. More Tiberium. They heal in Tiberium too, don't they?
Scan.
They drop Tiberium when they die, so I'm assuming that they heal in Tiberium.
Orders received. Orders received.
Go this one.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Again, we're just trying to get some good scouting details. We can't get up there.
Affirmative.
Come on. Come on. Come on, there you go.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Alright, so you
Sir.
guys are gonna come up
Moving out.
here. What are we doing with these guys?
Unit ready. Initiated.
Just scouting more. Once we get a radar up. Oh my god.
Affirmative.
I see.
Scan initiated.
Okay, well, that gives us some really good information. We can't go that way. That's the bridge from the beginning, which we might be able to repair later.
Unit reporting. Unit orders received. Orders received. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
I'm gonna leave with the MLRSs.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
I'm gonna
Unit
save.
reporting.
My concern is these guys on the high ground can see me and will be able to take easy pot shots.
Waiting orders.
It may be better
Yes,
to just
sir.
go, like, just speed right by them.
On my way. On my way.
Okay, good. We're not getting attacked here.
Sir.
Move this thing
moving
up
out.
as far up as it'll go.
On my way. Sir.
I see.
Yes, sir.
We attack through the
Yes,
fog
sir.
if with like a
On my
force
way.
attack.
No problem.
Doesn't look like I can.
Unit
I
orders
can't
received.
quite.
On my way.
Can't quite. That's. Looks like I should be able to hit it that way.
Unit
Okay,
ready.
fine.
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
It wasn't meant to be.
Moving out.
Can we go up that right there? Destructible terrain?
Unit report. Unit ready.
I hear more firestorm defense, or that's something getting
On my
attacked
way.
and I can't tell.
Yes, sir.
Just looking for things to attack.
Unit ready. Orders received.
There's buildings right
Sir.
there.
Orders received. Unit ready. Waiting orders.
All right.
Moving out.
There we go. Okay, that's what we were looking for.
Orders received. On my way.
That's the GDI base. Okay, we made it.
Unit ready.
So I should have brought the cyborg with me in the APC. Maybe I'll have to go back and get him.
Unit ready. Moving out. Yes, sir. Unit report.
Okay, lots of
Orders received.
Tiberium here for later, I guess, because there's going to be a second section as far as I can tell, because we have to destroy all the Nod buildings So we know that there's artillery, so we might want to make some orcas, or maybe...
Unit moving out.
You know what I can do? Where's Mr. Cyborg? Where are you? Go and sit by the heel. God, without a mini-map, having to do this is crazy. Where are you? All right. You are now hotkeyed.
Moving out. Unit reporting.
Don't unload the engineers in the Tiberium.
Yes, sir.
Let's do a little scouting.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Okay. Don't. Stop.
Yes,
Stop.
sir.
Stop.
Unit, yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Jesus.
Unit reporting. Unit, yes, sir.
Well, I understand because they're enemies. They want to attack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now.
Don't attack the walls because they're going to be mine later. All right. So here, grab this.
Processing. Unit ready. On my way. Yes, sir.
You know what? Let's slow the game down.
Orders received. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Oh, there's firestorm defenses in here. All right.
Unit ready. You got it. On my way. Unit ready. No problem. You got it. You got it.
Can we hit these guys? Oh, that's firestorm defenses. How do we get in there? That's the con yard. We just take that. What is this? See, I don't know what buildings are what. That makes this challenging.
Awaiting order.
Okay, let's move up with the APC.
On my way. Sir. Awaiting orders received.
Let's look just a little bit more.
On my way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir. Unit reported out.
Okay, look out, buddy.
Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Yes,
I
sir.
don't have another heal for this, so we're just gonna run
Yes,
him
sir.
away.
Sir? Yes, sir.
I see more nod stuff up there. That might be what we're looking
Sir.
for. I don't
Yes,
know.
Sir. Yes, sir.
No.
Unit
Nope.
reported out.
God.
Orders received. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Sir. Orders received. Sir. Yes, sir.
I'm really having problems with one guy.
You got it. Unit ready. No problem. Unit, you got it. Yes, sir. On my way.
This is why I needed to bring the cyborg.
On my way. Yes, sir. Moving out.
That's right, kite him.
Moving out. On my way.
I will do what I must.
Orders received. You got it. Unit
No,
ready.
move. Shh.
Unit ready.
Okay, let's go and check what this is.
Yes, sir.
You know, I think the obvious thing is we have to maybe just take the power plants,
Orders received.
and then this will get powered down. Then we have to kill these two guys in there,
On my way.
which may be more of a challenge than it seems. Uh-oh.
Moving out. No problem. Unit ready.
Okay, it was just a rocket bike.
Unit ready.
Okay, you all just stay back. Now we're gonna start. Let's take these power plants, and that maybe even only just taking one of them. Stop attacking the defenses.
Moving out. Reporting.
They're not hostile to us.
Engineering.
Let's see if taking one of these powers down the grid, and then we could try taking both. The fact that there are two power plants outside the grid
Sir.
is sort of telling. Okay, it's still online. That's a drill APC, isn't it? Yeah, okay.
Sir. Orders
So
received.
you
Unit orders received. On my way.
have to come up here, and then I think we just have to make a run for the MCV. Let's save, because this could be a disaster. I'd like to keep these guys alive where possible, but honestly, at this point, as long as we could take control of the MCV, then we can start building. And then when eventually we get enough engineers, we can take control of this whole thing.
Sir. Orders received. Orders received. Orders received. Yes, sir.
Goddamn right, I'm gonna kite these things as much as possible. Ooh!
Waiting orders.
Repower the defenses.
Unit ready. On my way.
Oh my god, we've done it.
Unit reporting.
Oh, that's the firestorm defense that they're still attacking.
Moving out.
Okay.
Orders received.
Okay. So, get some more power plants. And I need a harvester. We've already got concrete around our construction yard as well as pavement. So I don't think they're going to be able to come out here, but just in case, let's just make sure this is all covered so that they can get in through the middle. Okay, well, we still have this silly APC. Can we repower the outer defenses? And we're going to start... I'd like to start repairing stuff. Okay, we need more power. And get another harvester. Again, this is fine. Let them attack that. And I've got a ton of base defense, so I feel relatively safe. I would love to repair some of this, though. I don't know how necessary that is right now. I want to repair the defenses. Okay, so let's repair our refineries. Okay, attack here, and then where's my barracks? There it is. So we're gonna grab some disc throwers. Let's get some Wolverines. Might finally lose one of these. Yeah, okay, it was about time. Okay, let's get more harvesters as well. Alright. Grab another Vulcan cannon for the outskirts. I can rebuild this concrete as well. They'll be able to burrow into the outer parts of our base, which is a bit of a problem. Okay, get another harvester. We're going to send him out in this direction. Silly APC we could use to scout. There's a... see, we know that there's a SAM site here. I don't know how we're going to be able to get that artillery destroyed unless we just build enough jump jet troopers to go for it. Okay, we'll get a second harvester. One thing that people had said, this is actually kind of clever, is build another refinery and then just sell the refinery, and you get a harvester for effectively 1,000. But you need the upfront. As long as you have the upfront money. Oh, we can get a service depot, so we can heal our stuff now. So what you do is you spend the 2,000 on the refinery, you sell it, you get 1,000 back, and that means you got a harvester for 1,000 as opposed to paying 1,400 for it. So you're saving a little bit of money there. This is the fire. Okay, got it. Is there a reason that our firestorm stuff is not active right now? We need to build something else. Power turbine. Not sure what that's for just yet. Okay, we can build more hover MLRSs. The mobile sensor array also seems important. Orca fighter. Firestorm defense is ready. Does it cost anything to use? It doesn't seem like it. It seems like I can just use it. It may just make everything active at that moment. So see, what we do is like we get this thing out of the way. Get these guys out of the way. Right, and then we just immediately sell it. Get some extra guys for it too. My concern right now is, I don't have enough units. So let's grab some Titans. And I'm going to get one Orca fighter, and then probably some jump jet troopers so we can scout through here, around, like down and around. Again, that SAM site does concern me. I have no way to really take that out because there's artillery up there.
Moving out.
I'll grab a service depot as well. I hear stuff getting attacked, but I think it's down at that bridge. So what I'm going to do...
Unit ready.
Insufficient funds.
Just cancel that. That's fine. I wasted a lot of money repairing stuff. I didn't need to do that. But that's okay.
Construction complete.
We're going to change this one to start harvesting from up in this direction later.
On my way.
All right. Get repaired, buddy. There you go. decent income. Could probably afford to have one more harvester.
Sir?
So this costs money to repair. It looks like I'm losing cash continuously to repair him. It's probably cheaper than rebuilding him, though.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Infantry
Okay, so I'm going to come down here.
Moving out.
And let's save. Because now I have to destroy everything, right? That's my goal right now. So we're at a really good spot, so we save right here. Everything's good.
Awaiting orders.
You know what? You don't harvest from there. Harvest from up here.
Yes, sir.
Let's take out this little area right here.
You got it.
Like, I hear stuff getting attacked.
Infantry reporting fire.
Unit ready.
Okay, Cyborg Man, why don't you come on up here?
Awaiting
Loud
orders.
and clear.
Moving out. Link proceeding.
And, like, I could make more cyborgs from here if I wanted, right? Will they build out of this one? Even though I have this barracks set as my primary? Let's see what happens.
Set.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
The hover MLSs can deal out a lot of damage, but they're just so fragile, that's the thing.
Awaiting orders.
We know that we have to get rid of all the SAM sites eventually. There's more up there.
Sir? Sir?
Sir? Sir?
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Here, buddy, why don't you come on down here and just check to see if
Yes,
there's
sir.
anything in that area.
Ready. Proceeding.
Yeah, okay, they do get built out of that. That's a little unfortunate. Let's grab some cyborgs, though, because they seem pretty good.
Affirmative.
Rally them all up there.
Orders received. Awaiting orders.
Okay, so now we have to figure out the best way to get rid of
Unit ready.
this other stuff. Now, obviously, the orcas can be pretty good. It's just there's a SAM site right there. So maybe we just build a big group of jump jet infantries, at least a couple, so they can scout for us. We just need some vision, and then we might just have to flood in on top of that thing. One of those things shouldn't be as scary as they are, but they are. That's too bad I can't sell my concrete. There's a lot of defense also that I feel like I don't really need in this base.
Unit ready.
Well, they can't really engineer rush me right now, so I'm not too worried about that. What I can do, just to be safe, is build, refill in this concrete.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
I guess this is technically still concrete. It's just damaged, I suppose. Okay, we can always use firestorm defense too if there's a problem. So
Sir. Yes, sir.
let's lift these guys up. Let's like fly them all the way down and around. We can also just build a giant force, like a giant group of them if necessary. Build some Titans to take the hits from the artillery, and then the MLRSs can maybe deal the majority of the damage. I don't know. We got to figure something out here. It's also possible they don't have enough power left. Actually, the artillery was down there in retrospect.
Infantry reporting.
So we're going to attack across here.
Loud and clear.
So yeah, get those Titans. We got cyborgs coming up here as well.
Link open.
Just a nice little addition.
My order. Unit reporting. On my way.
Okay, we have now taken control of our side of the bridge fully.
Orders
It's a lot of
received.
tick tanks. We may accidentally end up destroying the bridge here.
Sir.
Unit
Almost definitely.
Yes, sir.
That's okay. We can repair it, and we just destroyed them that way.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's grab an engineer. We probably want to repair that. Maybe. Do I?
training.
We can make rocket infantry now. Let's get some more jump jet infantry and Titans. We have that Orca.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Sir.
This might be a little pricey to do, but if I can take the Orca, which I got a hotkey,
Warm up.
and go and kill this thing, it just depends on if there's a SAM site along the way, which there almost definitely will be.
Insufficient funds.
Ooh, there isn't. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so we could take these things out pretty simply. Never mind, there's rocket boards.
On my way.
I think we do, instead of the Orca, we use our jump jet troopers.
Infantry reporting.
So let's do that.
Yes, sir.
Ready.
Engineer, come and repair this, because this is the direction it seems like we want to go.
Yes, sir. Sir. Awaiting order. Out and clear. Moving out. Infantry report.
Okay,
out
jump
and
jet
clear.
infantry, make your way over here. We have a decent-sized force. It's just making sure that we take out the artillery before we
Infantry reporting.
try to rush down the base.
Loud and clear. You got it.
That was an expensive bridge repair, but we had to do it. I think they're depowered. Look, this SAM site isn't even attacking me.
You got it.
Yes, sir. Loud and
So I think we're fine.
Loud and clear.
So let's,
Loud and
even if there are SAM sites, we're fine. And if we have enough jump jet troopers, then we can easily take out
loud and clear.
rocket troopers. Because jump jet troopers seem pretty decent damage against everything. A few people said jump jet troopers are not good, but I disagree. They seem okay.
Loud and clear.
Gotta watch out for those rocket bikes, but otherwise,
You got it.
pretty sure we're okay. This ledge just looks scary, so. Yeah, this is definitely their base.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
I'm on it. And we gotta remember that as soon as this thing is dead,
Loud and clear. I'm on it.
we have to attack something else,
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
because they're gonna land. Is there a can you please attack? These things are a little hard to control, that's part of the problem. Alright, go for this. I don't know what that was. I think that was a,
Infantry reporting.
not a banshee. I think those are called banshees, aren't they?
Sir.
Unit lost.
Loud and clear.
Alright, these guys are really challenging to control. Don't land.
Loud and clear.
Unit lost.
I'm taking heavy fire. Infantry reporting.
Okay, now shoot this. They're not going to be able to get around here very easily. Alright, it's going to flee because it's a coward.
Waiting order. Moving out. You got it.
Honestly, Mess Jump Jet doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, there's just a lot of this,
Training.
a lot of this junk.
Sir. Loud
Go for the
and
tick
clear.
tanks, please. Can we repair this bridge? I still don't think this is repairable. I don't think it matters. There's no other way to get here.
Waiting order.
They want to attack me, but they can't. Here come some engineers.
Waiting orders.
I think that's okay.
Building.
We'll get rid of these high ground tick tanks, and then we gotta get to this artillery. That's the worst part. I don't think the orcas are really the best choice. People were saying there's different types of orcas that you get later.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Unit reporting.
So we're gonna attack across the bridge to get rid of that stuff.
Unit ready.
These guys will very slowly wipe out the stuff that's around here. I'm making more jump jet troopers
Sir. Infantry reporting.
to help clean this up. We've also got the cyborgs.
Loud and clear. I'm taking heavy fire.
You sons of bitches. To be fair, that might have been me who did that.
Waiting order. Loud and clear. Yes, sir. I'm on it. Loud and clear. Waiting order.
Okay, jump jet troopers, come on down here.
Sir.
And down here, we gotta keep an eye out though, they might land, which is the opposite of what I want them to do. I guess we need to make another engineer so we can repair the bridge. Or we just make it so they can't attack us. Seems pretty prudent.
By your command.
Loud and sir. Got it. Infantry reporting. Got it.
Okay, let's clump these things up.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Waiting
That
order.
Titan was on the wrong side.
I'm on it.
Reinforcements at hand.
Okay, they're setting the artillery back up, which is good.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
I hear we're getting reinforcements, possibly because we destroyed the SAM sites on our side. I'm gonna hope so.
I'm on it.
So this is gonna take time, and it's gonna be meticulous, but I think this is the right way to approach this for sure. So go for the tick tank. And the thing is, I have to babysit these guys because I don't want them to land, so I have to make sure that I'm constantly attacking stuff. Now we can. I heard something on Burrow. Okay, it's down there. Rocket troopers, but they're mostly avoiding me. Looks like they're gonna come and attack me next.
Unit reporters received.
flee, friend. And then we're just going to clump up these units to help defend over here. Should be fine. Meanwhile, we got our group of flying guys. Getting rid of tick tanks, eventually artillery. Let's save, because I think we're in a fine spot. We got reinforcements somewhere, and I haven't really looked, but I can't because we have to, again, babysit these guys. I think this whole group was part of what I received. Destroying that bridge would have been awesome.
Unit ready. Moving out.
You can do it, buddies. Guess I should just make more of these. Okay, Sam's site is now attacking us. Probably worth the suicide to kill the artillery. Just gotta get rid of this thing. Is there a better way into this base? This is gonna be really challenging. There's also another... I know there's more artillery somewhere. It's like if something isn't standing still, then they can't attack it. They're a nightmare to micromanage. Okay, let's kill this thing. They repaired their own bridge. I appreciate that. Oh, dear. God, the range on that thing is ridiculous. Come on. There you go. Okay, one down. Now we have to figure out the best way to get in there. I think our static defense should be fine. So let's move across this bridge. It's not the right attack command. So we're going to move over here. I hope there's a better way to get across.
Orders received.
Is it? Oh, it's outranging us. All right, go ahead and hit this. I'm trying to be smart with what I'm doing here, but it's tough. I want to get a medic as well, and then just more hover MLRSs and Titans. And any infantry that I have is going to get killed by Tiberium, so we have to be a little careful.
Orders loud and clear.
So the important thing is we took out the stuff that was there. Maybe what I can do is maybe use the hover MLRS and go on the high ground.
Yes, sir.
There's more artillery back here that I can't hit.
Yeah, you got it. Yes, sir. You got it.
Okay, they're coming in towards us. Let's see if we can maybe take out the stuff that's here. Damn, that thing is just nestled right behind Sam's sites. I think we just have to suicide orcas into it.
Sir.
Okay. Let's get rid of this big cluster of units here. We're sending the orcas in. Again, I don't know how to get to that, so... That's going to be tricky. I don't know. There's another one there, too. The range on them is just absurd. Okay, turn and fight.
Sir, you got it.
Nice job, cyborgs. You're doing it. It's a lot of stuff. Titans attack the flame tanks. Cyborgs don't seem to be affected by flame tanks nearly as much, so that's a plus. We did manage to win the engagement.
Unit ready. Yes, sir. Yes,
But
sir.
with many losses.
You got it. Unit ready. On my way.
Okay, they will likely rebuild all this stuff. I don't know how much... See, that's the thing. I don't know how aggressive these enemies tend to rebuild, because this was not a decisive victory.
Unit ready.
We're still getting hit by that artillery.
On my way.
So let's back up more. So there's 1, 2, 3 pieces, 4 pieces of artillery. 5 pieces of artillery. They're coming to attack with them now, right, though? So
Yes,
as long as they don't set up, like once they deploy, we just have to get on top of them before they deploy is kind of the key. There might be a better way to go in around. That one's taken some damage. If we suicide enough orcas into it, it should work.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
On my way.
Sir.
I'll be honest, mass jump jet troopers really doesn't sound that bad. Because if you make enough of them, if there's only 1 or 2 SAM sites, you can overwhelm them.
Unit ready.
Okay, that's part of an attack wave. So it's these 2 that we have to kill. which is acceptable. I don't want more of those. I want...
On hold.
I think I want jump jet infantry.
Training.
It's expensive, but I can see the value.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Okay, I want to wait for these things to get more across the bridge, because I don't want to destroy the bridge again. I'd really prefer not to.
Unit ready.
On my way. No problem.
Instead, no, I think we're just going to go right for them. You have to go for it before they set up. If we destroy the bridge, it's worth... If we can lose as little as possible to this attack.
You got it.
Okay, they were far enough across the bridge it was less of a problem. That's good. What counters cyborgs well? Is it Titans or is it Wolverines? Because they're mechanical, so that's why I'm not really sure what is better there.
Unit ready.
God, it's just these two things, honestly. I think we just suicide into them. We just got to make a big old group of hover infantry, and then we can attack with Titan Wolverine, and we'll be okay.
Unit ready.
Okay. You have a medic. That's something.
Affirmative.
Possible enemy attack. Let's see that. There's a lot of SAM sites around here.
Unit ready.
Maybe I'm too afraid of these things. Like, they do a lot of damage, but maybe I just need to... Maybe I just need to attack into them and just be a little more careful with the way I micromanage and don't clump up as much. Use the scatter command. That's all I can really think of.
Ready.
And we'll save before we dive into this. Tic Tacs don't concern me too much. There aren't that many of them. We just got to get in there and destroy. I mean, we could probably kill enough of the SAM sites. We could attack from the bottom as well and then land in their base. This is also a main entrance, so if we could find a better way to go. Like, APC, you're useless. Let's just send you into the fog to scout.
Sir?
Unit ready.
Moving out. Moving out.
And look for another way in. Maybe there's a landing we can use APCs for. I don't know. Is this enough jump jet infantry? Probably, maybe. I don't know. It's been 47 minutes. Hopefully we can make some progress here. These bases are hard to crack. They're really hard to crack because it's not. We don't have like a super weapon. Our air power is so heavily countered by SAM sites. It's tricky. They don't have much anti-air besides their static defensive emplacements, though. So I think you just have to.
Loud and clear.
Just have to kind of go for it, you know? And we want these things to cross the bridge fully
Awaiting order. Moving out.
before we engage them.
Yes, sir. You got it. You got it.
Why
You got it. Got
can't
it
these
now.
men move? I don't understand.
Sir.
Okay, here we go. APC was probably killed by that. Oh no, it's going through the water. Okay, cool. So there is going to be a way to go through the water. Just go.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Loud and clear.
Let's see if we...
Sir.
Go! Go! Go!
Unit lost.
Alright, they're taking the heat.
Lost. Unit lost.
They're just so dumb.
Lost. Unit lost.
Come on. You can do it, buddies. No, they're going to die. That one... And he's landing.
Unit lost.
Units are just so dumb. Okay, so we have an okay amount of income. I think we'll hotkey our Wolverines separately so we don't run them into the laser turrets. But this base has way less defense now. So we should be able to just walk in. Hey, look at this.
Yes, sir.
That's cool.
Yes, sir.
What if we want to go in this way?
Unit
You can't.
ready.
Okay.
On my way.
It's possible there's a back entrance, and I'm just doing this the wrong way the whole time.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
All the way down and around through that Tiberium.
Moving out. Moving out.
Yeah, and their power's back there, too. We could probably depower them if we sent units up that way.
Ready.
Like, we don't have to send too many.
Infantry reporting. Loud and
I'm so confused by this infantry. Like, what if we send a couple Titans?
Unit reporting.
Or send the hover MLRSs, because they're fast.
Moving out.
So, like, we send them up this way, and we use them to snipe the power in the back of the base. I think this is perhaps what I was supposed to do the whole time. We could have powered down the SAM sites, then we can snipe the artillery, no problem.
Moving out.
With jump jet troopers, or orcas. But instead, I've already wasted all my jump jet troopers. I'll probably speed the clean... Well, I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's that much errant stuff on this map, so the cleanup shouldn't be nearly as hard as the last time. This was a good learning experience, though. I think this was really... We needed to just utilize our map knowledge a bit better.
Moving out.
Maybe I should destroy this bridge so they can't get to me.
Yes, sir. You got it. Unit ready.
Okay, Banshees, we should be able to counter.
Unit ready. Moving out.
Okay, this entrance seems way, way, way less fortified, that's for sure. So if we maybe just bring all of our units minus the infantry down here,
On my way. Unit ready. Moving out. You got it.
and then we'll build some extra to leave at home. So now we got some extra cash. Just like disc throwers, a medic. It's
Training.
probably good.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders.
There's artillery. Just kill. That was the artillery that was in the base. So we kill this, and they may build some more.
Orders received.
It's
Yes,
very
sir.
possible they'll build some
On
more.
my way.
Ready.
Yeah? Infantry reporting. I'm on it.
To attack with, but if we're lucky, they won't. So yeah,
Sir.
Titans and MLRSs. We just got to move everyone across the bridge. We're building some extra stuff to defend ourselves with. We're gonna need a pretty large force probably to do that. This base is very well defended though, so like it came with a lot of free stuff.
Training.
Start remaking air units for the inevitable time when we're gonna need it.
Unit ready. Yes, sir. Unit ready. Sir. Unit ready.
ready.
On my way.
Okay, let's start pecking away at the static defense with our MLRS.
Ready.
Sir. No problem. Sir.
Titan
Yes, sir.
support has arrived.
Unit reporting. Sir. Yes, sir.
Ready.
Okay, great.
You got it. Unit reporting, sir. You got it.
Gotta kill those Banshees, and then we're gonna rally MLRSs down here. Because we need anti-air.
Unit ready. Waiting order. No problem.
Okay, go for this. I'm not getting hit by any artillery, so I think we're good.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
System unit ready. Now.
You need to move back
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
in case we need anti-air. And I'm gonna rally up more.
Waiting order.
It's goddamn cyborgs.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Let's focus on depowering a bit.
Unit reporting. Got it.
Open the gate.
Infantry reporting.
Okay, I think we've won. Not fully, but we're close.
Unit reporting.
I'm gonna move in with the rest of these units as well.
You got it.
Because I see a small gathering of troops, but I don't need to worry about that right now. I think I've got enough static defense in my base.
Waiting orders. Moving out. You got it.
Okay, priority one, let's get rid of the helipads, because I don't have enough anti-air right now. Nice, okay, we've got some flyers. Maybe those can attack air, I don't know.
On my way. On my
Yeah, so I spent the first half of the macro section doing things the wrong way, but we still needed to get rid of those.
Sir, you got it.
We still really needed to get rid of those artillery pieces. So I still think air was the right choice, but we could have come in this way, avoided the artillery for the most part, and we could have suicided in to kill the power. Without power, then we could have sniped, because the SAM sites would get powered down, I think. Then we wouldn't have to worry about nearly as much taking out the artillery. Anyway, we did it. We don't have to destroy the concrete, as we've learned, but we do have to kill all of the...
I'm taking heavy fire.
What's getting attacked? I don't know. Come on down here. I hear... Oh, it's just this laser right here. Okay, very nice. Go for the war factory.
Infantry reporting. Orders.
Wolverines keep back because you can't hit...
I'm on it.
You can't outrange the turrets.
You got it. Orders. Infantry reporting. Loud and clear.
So just come on down here and attack power plants and stuff.
Sir. Unit reporters receive. Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Hand of nod, and then that's it. We've won. There's no way they can come back from this, and I can speed the game up now because we are in cleanup mode. Unless they have some hidden production somewhere, but I doubt it. Don't be blue, Tiberium explosion. Okay, cool. Is it the refineries that blow? I think it's the harvesters that blow up in that case. Capturing also seems really important, because if you capture their barracks in their base, then you can build stuff in their base. Seems important.
Yes, sir. You got it. No problem.
Okay, lasers.
Yes,
Lasers.
Sir. On my way.
Sir?
Attack whatever this stupid thing is.
Ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
On my way.
And yes, again, all the fence posts are required, unfortunately. Lasers, and you all just keep gutting the power. There are some errant units we might have to move out and get those. I don't know.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Okay, last few lasers. Watch there be like an artillery piece here. I was way too obsessed with the artillery pieces. I think the key, again, you go back around the base. So, I think scouting, I gotta scout more in the future. Just make this a little bit less
Infantry reporting.
sloggy for myself.
Infantry reporting. I'm taking heavy fire.
Okay, good. And honestly, it's kind of challenging to get infantry into these bases. If you can get infantry in, they're so useful, but it's getting them there in the first place makes it pretty challenging.
You got it. You got it. I'm on it.
Because of the Tiberium fields, honestly.
Sir?
Unit ready.
So let's go and kill these guys.
Unit ready.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
And as you can see, the mission is not ended, and I think that's because... I don't know if we have to kill all the units, so I'm going to focus those down too, but as far as I know, you do have to kill all the laser fences, because we've had to do it already in the past. I think anti-armor works against the cyborgs, almost for sure. Silos.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Once you're in that victory lap, I just sort of stop building. I should at least make an attempt to send more units up to make this go a little bit faster. You know, for the people that are saying jump jet troopers aren't that great, I mean, you could send them into the fog to scout. That is a huge advantage. And the orcas also, they can't go into the fog, and when they attack, they do like a weird maneuver, which will put them in range of anti-air that much faster.
Sir?
Alright, that's the last thing. I like how they're repairing the SAM site. That should be it. Fantastic. Huzzah! So that macro section took about twice as long as it needed to. But, again, lessons learned. I should have looked to go around the back of the base in the first place. The way I see it is no matter which direction you attack the base from, the artillery is going to be a problem. So I focus on getting rid of the artillery. But if we could have just depowered most of the SAM sites, then we would have had an easier time getting the artillery that was in front of the base.
I think you better see this, sir.
Now that I've destroyed Hammerfest and stolen GDI's sonic crystals, I felt it would be bad form to leave without expressing my gratitude, Commander. I'm something of a tank enthusiast, and the sonic tank will make an excellent addition to my collection. Oh, by the way, sorry to hear about your brother, McNeil. I hear he died a very slow and painful death.
We're picking up sonic vibrations from a Nod bullet train here to the south. This has got to be the crystals. If we hit the train before it gets to the Nod base, we might have a chance of getting them back. We can't let Kane get his hands on those crystals, Mac.
Doesn't he already have the crystals? I guess they're in a train on their way to him. I love these faction blobs. It's just so silly. Like, they go in, like, into the ocean and at random... It's just so goofy. Okay.
It is imperative that you prevent the train from reaching the Nod base. Remember, destroying the locomotive will immediately stop the train. Recent ice melts in the region have disabled the only train bridge. You must move quickly, as Nod engineers are on their way to repair it. The crystals can be recovered easily if you get to the train before Nod can repair the bridge. Otherwise, we will need to attack the base in order to reclaim the crystals.
Oh, no thank you. Okay, so we will save. There's the train.
Stand by.
This is mission 11 start. Fantastic. That one was, it was time consuming, but it seemed like, I mean, there was a long micro section at the beginning too, so I don't know. I think the combination of jump jet troopers, maybe some orcas. Orcas. It's just finding the right time. They're very, very niche units. They're countered way too easily. Whereas the jump jet troopers, you can make a shit ton of them. It is expensive, but you can suicide in. As long as you kill the artillery, then you can take the base out conventionally with a big blob of units like usual. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.